Hi, I'm Michelle, and today we're going to talk about how to start your LLC. I'm going to guide you on the steps required and the most affordable and the easiest methods that you can use to start off your LLC. First of all, what exactly is an LLC? An LLC stands for Limited Liability Company. An LLC is a hybrid business entity combining a corporation's characteristics with a partnership or sole proprietorship. It separates your personal assets from your business assets and gives you personal asset protection. If you are running a business, you should really consider forming an LLC. It provides you with personal liability protection, which helps you build credibility with your customers and your investors. Now, aside from that, an LLC can also help you avoid tax pitfalls. LLCs have pass-through taxations, which means LLCs do not have to pay any corporate income taxes. If you want to learn more about LLC taxations, then there are links in the description below which you can go and check out. Technically, it's better to discuss your taxation options with your accountant and figure out what is best for you. The laws for forming an LLC vary from state to state, so remember to check the requirements within your state. There are three methods when it comes to starting off your LLC. Number one is that you can do it yourself, in which case you can choose to fill out the forms online or you can send them off via mail. Number two is that you hire a professional service to do it for you, which is the most easy and secure method out there. We recommend TailorBrands as one of the best services out there for this purpose. I'll be giving you a run-through of how to use TailorBrands later on in this video, so stay tuned. Number three is that you can hire an attorney. Now, let's get started with the 6 main steps needed to start off your LLC. The very first step to starting your LLC is to choose the state you want to start your business in. Ideally, your LLC should be located in the state where you live or where you plan to do your business. Different states have different rules and regulations when it comes to forming an LLC. It is necessary to know about the fees, the costs, taxations, and other policies in the state before you establish your business. Using a professional service like TailorBrands will help you get all the assistance that you require without any delays, and it's all very precise and accurate information. Now, to get more info about the requirements for setting up your LLC within each state, do visit startmyllc.io. The main step to starting off your LLC is choosing a business name. Now, before you name your business, you must know that the name should be easy to remember, it should be available in the state, and it should follow the LLC naming guidelines. You can find the naming guidelines at startmyllc.io. Now, the three key things that you need to be aware of when you're naming your LLC is that number one, limited liability company should be there as a suffix within the company name. You cannot use any name for your business that could be confusing or possibly misleading. So terms like State Department, FBI, CIA, they cannot be included. Terms like bank, university, attorney, doctor, they may require additional paperwork on top of a licensed individual like a doctor or a lawyer as part of the company. It's very important to run an LLC name search to check if the name is available. And finally, reserve it for your future. Now, all these steps require no money other than the name reservation fees. So if you're setting up your LLC on your own, you can do these steps for free. But on the other hand, if you use TailorBrands, the name search service comes for free with the LLC Formation package. The only difference is that hiring a professional service will help you speed up the process. A registered agent is also known as agent for service of process, statutory agent, or resident agent, which is an entity that's going to be acting and working on your LLC's behalf, and they will receive all the important paperwork and other official government correspondence within your selected state. Now, this is why you need to get a very competent registered agent for your LLC. You also need to make sure your registered agent is a resident of the chosen state or at least has a physical street address there. Their business address is used as the LLC's principal address. TailorBrands is a great LLC setup service and they provide registered agent services and other services at very reasonable prices. So, a key thing to note when you're getting your registered agent is the importance of having one, but having a legit one. Because in case of any lawsuit or if you get sued, the lawyer of the other party is going to do what is known as piercing the corporate will. Now, what is that? Well, most people believe that they're setting up their LLCs for tax purposes, but the real reason for setting up your LLC is to limit your liability. So basically what it does is that it creates a divide between your personal assets and your business assets. So if you're sued in your business, they can't go after your personal assets. So when you're sued, the attorney is the one suing you is going to start looking for cracks in your LLC. And this is where they pierce the corporate will. The first thing they're going to do is check whether you have a registered agent. Is the agent legit? And have they been filing the paperwork correctly? LLC formation documents are the most vital documents while you're forming your LLC. These documents are commonly called the Certificate of Formation. You need to fill in the form, which can be done online or in a PDF format, and send it off to the Secretary of State after you're done paying the state fee. Depending on the state, the filing fee varies. The state filing fee can start from anywhere between $40, which is the Kentucky filing fee, and go up to $500 in Massachusetts. Now, even if you're setting up your LLC for free using the DIY method, you still have to pay the fee to the Secretary of State to register your business. But if you use a service such as TailorBrands, you can get everything done without any complications, and the processing speed is really fast. If you happen to get stuck anywhere, they have a live chat option. You can go there, ask your questions, and they will respond to you. An operating agreement is an internal document that legally outlines the proprietorship and the operating procedures of your LLC. This document is extremely vital as it ensures that all the business owners are on the same page regarding how they operate, their voting power, business resolutions, and a lot more. Now, this helps reduce future conflicts. So if you're using a professional service such as TailorBrands, they know exactly what to do, and you won't have to worry about missing out any of the details. The EIN, also known as the Employer Identification Number, is a 9-digit number given by the IRS to make it easier to identify the type of businesses for tax purposes and taxes in general. The EIN is necessary for any active business or any form of businesses for that matter. An EIN is needed when your LLC starts to hire employees. How do you get one? Well, all you have to do is fill up a form, which can be done online, or you can do it by mail and just submit it to the IRS. You can also get an EIN assistant through TailorBrands who can help you with the process. I'm going to be leaving the links to all the resources in the description below. You can go there if you need more information. For now, I'm going to show you how you can use TailorBrands to file your LLCs. It's a very simple process and you can be done within under 10 minutes. So let's get started. So here's the website for TailorBrands. As you can see, the website here has the option to set up your LLC. You can also set up a logo, merch, website. You can design anything you want for your brand in case you have not gotten around to getting one. I'm going to go into form an LLC. Now you choose a state that you're setting up your LLC in. Add your business name. You can check for the name availability here or you can go and check through the Texas business entity, but that's going to cost you $1 for every search you make. Click on the type of services that you're offering. You'll have to pick which stage of business you're in, whether you're at the idea stage, are you setting up, or are you already ready to go. Choose what sort of income your brand will be. Select the ways in which you'd be offering your services. Select if you have a physical address in Texas to receive the paperwork. Choose if there's somebody going to be there to receive the documents at the address. Will you be hiring employees or not? You have to fill out the information for your business like your name, phone number, and email address. Choose whether you want to opt for having a registered agent or not. TailorBrand charges $199 per year to hire a registered agent for you. Also, the best part about having a registered agent is they keep your things private and they are legit. They'll keep your business safe. You're going to need an EIN like I discussed before for tax-related purposes. If you don't have one or are overwhelmed by the process that's required to get an EIN, then let TailorBrands do it for you. It's going to cost you $99. Choose whether you want TailorBrands to help you with the compliance forms or if you're just going to do it yourself. You can form the operating agreement using TailorBrands if you haven't made one already or you are unsure of how to proceed with making the agreement by yourself. But pick whether you want to get insured or not. See if all the information you chose and entered it correctly. Check the final billing as well. You can now proceed to pay for the services, and that's all you need to do to form your Texas LLC. I really hope this detailed video helped you out in getting a better understanding on how to start your LLC. Let us know in the comments below about your experiences in setting up your LLCs. Please continue supporting our channel by liking the video, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the notification button. Thank you for watching.